Hey guys, it's Stay at Home K. I hope y'all doing good. I just coming in because I know that I said that I was going to do a video about birth control. Birth control after birth, right? I have decided that this go around, after having my second, that I'm not going to do any birth control. I have decided that. I've come to that decision. And no, it's not because I want more kids. My reasonings are more so towards of my dealings in the past of with the birth control that I was on. After I had my first, I was taking Depo, the shot, every 3 months for 4 years. And it came to when my daughter was, I would say it was 3.5 years. Yeah, it was 3.5 years. Because right when I was supposed to go, right before my daughter turned 4 years old, I stopped taking Depo because it started to really like take over my just take over me, like seriously. Like when it says about the weight gain, like that's really serious. Like my last 2 years of being on Depo, I gained a lot of weight and I just didn't feel like myself. I'm still losing the weight, till this time, like trying to as much as I can, but it definitely like was really taking a toll on my body, and I just did not like how I was, reacting to the medicine. um I can't say, like my attitude started to change. Like I started to become more irritable my last couple of years. Like, because the first 2 years, let me just fix this a little bit, guys. My first 2 years, I was okay. I was fine. But the last 2 years, like my patience with people started to change. Um, I started to get more irritable. Like, anybody that knows me, that they know that I love working with kids. So, my dealings with my child at the time, like, started to change. Like, I know how to deal with, like, a toddler or, a baby, you know what I'm saying? I just felt like I was so just annoyed. And I'm like, what is wrong with me? Like, this is not me. Like, and I knew it was definitely the medicine. So after having my second, of course I have my friends, my family that be like, oh, you got to get on birth control. Da, 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 da. And then I just was like, for what? Like, why should I have to put myself through that again? Like, I know how to have, safe sex, and I will do that, you know what I'm saying? But I don't have to, put myself back into that predicament that I was in before, just to really make sure that I don't get pregnant. And who's to say like that if I do or don't want more kids? You know what I'm saying? God blessed me with my second, he might bless me with a third, he might bless me with a fourth. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've come into a society now where it's like, if you have 3 or more kids, that's just too many. Back in the day, people had 10 to 14 kids. You know what I'm saying? It didn't matter then, so I didn't understand, like, why does it really matter now? Not saying that that's, what I want, but I'm just, just speaking in general. Like, I feel like as women, we just accept, everything of how society wants us to really be. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not like that. I don't feel like I have to put myself on a certain medicine just to make sure that I don't have, another child. Like, I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. I know how to have, safe sex. And, one issue that I did have, with Depo, and I feel like, moms can agree to this too, is that it definitely will mess, with your sex drive, and in being in a relationship, with somebody, not saying that this is like a strong, you know, key of holding together a relationship. But being intimate with your partner, is something that you do have to do to being involved, in a relationship with someone. You know what I'm saying? You do have to be intimate. You can't just not, because then it's like, well, why are we together? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I felt, being on depot, that, that was, it was really causing me, like, to not even really want to do it. Like, I was just like, I don't feel like doing this right now. Can we, do something else? That's just how I became. And I was like, this is just, it's not me. It is really not me. And I felt bad. And so this time, I'm changing up the game. I'm doing what I want to do. I feel like this is going to help me, like, better wise, cause like easier for me to really focus on really losing the weight like how I want to. Cause when you got that hormonal medicine up in you, every medicine has a symptom, guys. Y'all have to understand that. Every medicine has a symptom. Medicine is not good for us. We need to do things the natural way. That's why a lot of people say, what are some home remedies that you do? I'm doing the home remedy way. Point blank, period. Like, I'm not about to just go with what society wants us to go with. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not. And if any of you moms out there, who are dealing like with the same thing, tell me of some things that y'all are doing to help not have kids for the next 5 years, because like that's kind of like what I'm going for. If I do have a third, try to wait about 4 to 5 years. I'm not trying to have one in the next year, but I definitely know that I could definitely have, safe sex and stuff like that with my fiance. So that's nothing. But I do know that, yeah, like I'm gonna have to just be, really much more careful. So I'm thinking of, some things that's gonna help me be more relaxed and stuff, in general. So I'm starting to take on maybe doing some yoga in the mornings. Never done it before, but I'm really strongly considering it. Feel like it would be relaxing and a good workout too at the same time. Cause all that pumping and ironing, running on treadmill, so yeah, that ain't me. Okay, that is not me. So I'm not gonna put myself through that. No. I'm definitely gonna be thinking about taking on, probably start making my own natural soaps. Cause as a lot of people know, like I have eczema really, really bad. Had it since birth. I have a lot of allergies. So, that's just, I have really like dry skin. And summertime is usually like my bad season. And winter. So I'm looking, to probably start doing some natural oatmeal based soaps that I can be able to use on my skin. I'm going to see how that's going to go. Of course, I'll do a video so everybody can see me do it, and I'm going to definitely do reviews on my own product so y'all can buy. So yes, I got a lot planned. Yeah, but I definitely, just wanted to come in, kind of talk about, what are my next steps, after giving birth to Carly. I'm trying to take more steps in taking care of me, putting me first in a lot of situations, because I definitely have been a little bit stressed lately, but I am coming out of that. I'm back at work. I'm excited to be back at work. Definitely excited to be back at work. My job, they love me. And like I said, I work from home full time. It's not like I gotta get up, go to an office. I'm in my PJs all day, answering calls, doing orders. That's pretty much what I do. And I still get to be home with my kids, which is what I enjoy. you know, same routine, you know, just another day for us. So that's pretty much what Stay at Home K has been up to. And I'm excited because I got a little trip planned for us as a family in the next 2 weeks. I'm thinking about taking the kids to the beach. It'll be the first time for my baby girl. I don't even think, well, no, I took my oldest to the beach before. She's been. But I'm excited about that, though. Time to, you know, just relax. Of course, I'll come in, do a video with you guys, my viewers. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. So yeah, you know, guys, just keep on subscribing, keep on giving me topics to talk about, you know, something that you may have a question about, you know, that I may have already dealt with, you know, dealing with my first or something. You know, come on, come. I want y'all to be more active with me. Give me things to talk about because I'm ready to spill it all. All right. So again, thanks for tuning in to Stay at Home K, and I will be back with another video sooner than you think. All right, guys. Check y'all out soon. Bye.